The last process I have left for this side in this operation is to machine these 1/2 inch holes with the countersink. I could put the far side countersink on in this process, but I'm not going to. I'm going to flip the part over and do it from the far side. The tolerance will determine the type of tool. If this had a larger tolerance, plus or minus 5 or 10 thou, I would just drill it through. But this part in particular has a very tight tolerance on the 1/2 inch hole, so I'm going to drill it and then ream it. I'm going to scroll down in my process sheet, and to make these final holes, I've chosen to start with a 3/4 inch high-speed steel spot drill. By programming it to the proper depth, I'll not only leave the desired countersink, but I'll also provide a good start for the next drill so it doesn't wander. I'm going to spin this at 530 RPM, feed at 5.3 inches a minute, and I have my note. After that, I'm going to switch to a 13/64 jobber length high-speed steel drill, spinning at 830 RPM and feeding at 8.3 inches a minute, and I'll drill all the 1/2 inch holes. Lastly, I'll take a 1/2 inch high-speed steel straight flute reamer. I don't need spiral flute, there's no cross hole yet. And I'm going to spin that at 600 RPM and feed at 12, and I'll ream the remaining holes. And my very last process will be to remove the part from the fixture, take a deburring tool or a file or some emery cloth and deburr all the sharp edges so it can be sent on to the next operation, operation 30.